Fayetteville High School. I'm Don Bowles, and it's the first match of the year. That's right, you heard me correctly, match. It's volleyball, girls volleyball, Southern Hills Athletic Conference High School Volleyball. We're at Fayetteville High School. They're hosting the Whiteoak Lady Wildcats. We'll be back, tell you a little bit about this matchup and how the season's going to progress. But first this, here on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxter Tractor. We take care of you like family.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxter Tractor.
What does it mean to be a rocket?
Rockets are respectful, resourceful, and responsible. Rocket Pride!
What's one of our shows that our listeners love the most?
Yeah, I got a couple things here to sell today.
That's right, it's the Trash and Treasure Trading Post on C103, weekdays starting at 12:30 p.m.
Oh, yes, I'm a private collector.
Get your items on the air by calling 937-544-9722. You can also try out the mailbag items. It's $2 a day, $5 for 3 days. Mail your listings to P.O. Box 103, West Union, Ohio, 45693.
Got a lot of other miscellaneous.
Ladies and gentlemen, Good Guys Radio TV and C103. If you're listening on C103 tonight, don't forget, we also are available on Good Guys Radio TV. All you have to do is go to goodguysradiotv.com, and you can enjoy us tonight's game on TV. You can watch it on your smartphone, on your computer, on your smart TV, whatever. And of course, we're going to archive these matches both on C103 and on Good Guys Radio TV. And if you're out there on TV and need to go someplace, don't forget to tune in to C103, and you can listen to the game as well. Predominantly, most of our volleyball matches this year will be on C103. About half of our matches will be on Good Guys Radio TV as well. So make sure you check out on our Facebook page and on our TV channel, and you'll be able to tell which ones you can pick up. The cool thing is, of course, you can watch it any place, anytime as well. Tonight's matchup, it's Whiteoak here visiting Fayetteville. These are two Division II teams. Our preseason poll was out today. We introduced it today, and I'm going to give you that right now, and I'll give you an idea who's expected, at least proposed. How accurate these are, I don't know. We do poll all of the coaches in the league, though, and this is a coach's vote, a blind vote. They don't know who each other's voting for, and it's interesting to me. Sometimes they end up being very, very accurate. Last year, I believe it was boys basketball. They hit every single pick. But other times, they miss all of them, or it seems to. This year in volleyball, though, the coaches are saying on our C103 preseason poll that in Division I, North Adams will finish first, Peebles will finish second, and by the way, North Adams had 10 total first-place point votes, and Lynchburg Clay will finish third, Eastern would finish fourth, and West Union fifth. Now, North Adams had 10 points, Peebles had 24, Lynchburg 30, Eastern 35, and West Union 36. So you can see it's really balanced, especially when you get down third, fourth, and fifth place. Division II, just about as close as well. Fairfield picked to finish first with 13 points. Fayetteville picked to finish second, 19 points. And in third place, well, it's this team they're going to play tonight with 27 points. That's the Whiteoak Wildcats. In fourth, it'd be Ripley. And in fifth, with 42 points, would be Manchester. Again, how accurate that is, I don't know, but it's fun to talk about, an interesting way to look at things as we begin our season. Take another quick break. We'll be back. I've got rosters and lineups and all kinds of things. But first this, here on Good Guys Radio, TV, and C103.
Snap, snap, snappy tomato pizza.
Oh, that's your family's stomach hungry for dinner. And the best way to tame that savage beast is by feeding it a Beast Pizza from Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Beast Pizza.
The Beast Pizzas equal to 3 large pizzas. Get one with 1 topping, only $26.99. Or get the Junior Beast, bigger than an extra large with 1 topping, only $15.99. For fast, snappy delivery, go to snappytomato.com. Snappy delivery.
Buying a memorial is not like buying anything else. It's a deeply personal process that is best conducted face-to-face and heart-to-heart. Whether it's a traditional graveside monument, a cremation monument, or pet memorial, the craftsmen at Peebles Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process. Visit Peebles Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles. Choose Peebles Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
As we return here to Fayetteville High School, let's take a look at the visitors on the scoreboard. As we said, they were picked to finish 3rd in Division II. Neither of these teams, as a matter of fact, none of the teams in the SHAC have played any league matchups until tonight. Tonight is the first league night for everyone, so everybody's undefeated in league play anyway. But Whiteoak comes in here, they're 0-2. Overall, in non-league play, they did play in the Highland County matchup. They lost to Lynchburg Clay 25-16 and 25-19, and then they lost to Hillsboro as well. Hillsboro, a very, very good volleyball team this year. Fayetteville, on the other hand, the only games they played in the Brown County Classic, and they played Hillsboro as well. And Fayetteville is 2-1. They defeated Eastern 25-20, 25-15. They defeated Ripley 26-24 and 25-23. And here's that Hillsboro name again. They lost to Hillsboro in 3 sets, 26-24, 25-15, and 25-19. So they played them very close. Fayetteville coming in here 2-1. Obviously, both the teams, as I said, undefeated in league play. So they are coming in here in first or last place, depending on how you want to look at it. Now, let's take a look, if we could, first at the Whiteoak roster. The Whiteoak Lady Cats under second-year coach Kara Moonstone. She's assisted by Trinity Storms and Jeanette Cox. The team looks like this. Ellie McMullen, she's a senior. She wears number 1. Number 3, Charlie Hauke. She's a sophomore. Freshman, Oakley Engel, wears number 6. Kylie Ham, a senior, wears number 10. Number 11, Kylie Ruark, a sophomore. Madison Shum, a senior, wears 13. Number 12, Georgia Niehaus, and she's a senior. Catherine Cox, a sophomore, wears 21. A senior, Addison Roberts, wears number 22. 24, that's Marley Gobin. She's a junior. And Rory Newton, a sophomore, wears number 30. That's 5 seniors, 1 junior, 4 sophomores, and 1 freshman for the Whiteoak Lady Cats. Take another break. We've got time to look at the Fayetteville Rockets lineup and more. But first this, here on Good Guys Radio, TV, and C103.
Tired of the same old boring vacation? Discover America's newest national park, New River Gorge in West Virginia. Experience the thrill of whitewater rafting, float trips, zip lining, and other exciting adventures in nature your family will love. River Expeditions offers cabin rentals and camping with tons of cool amenities. Stay longer for less with the 4th night free. Say yes to adventure.
Back now to take a look at the Fayetteville Lady Rockets under the longtime head coach, 17 years to be exact, Sharon Sheets. She's assisted by Kelly Hoffman and Katie Wolfer. Who are they? Well, it's number 0, Victoria Thompson. She's a senior. Christina Murphy, a sophomore, wears number 5. Lily Allender, a sophomore, wears number 10. Number 12, that's Darcy Reeves. She's a junior. 14, Scarlett Crawford. She's a junior. Freshman, Tegan Combs, wears number 17. Ellie Schiffert, a freshman, wearing 21. Ava Baker, a junior, wears 22. 23 is Maddie Fellers, a senior. And number 24, Maya Murphy. She's a sophomore. And that's 2 seniors, 3 juniors, and 3 sophomores. Once again, Fayetteville coming in here 2-1 overall and undefeated in league play. In the junior varsity game, it was Fayetteville winning that one. It looked like they were going to handle Whiteoak easily, but boy, they didn't go down easy in that second set. First set, Fayetteville won it 25-12. Second set, it was right down to the last moment, and Fayetteville won it 25-23. 2-0 the score. We'll take a quick break again, and up next, it's starters and volleyball. But first this, here on Good Guys Radio TV. And see.
Your actions in the stands impact participating students, including your child. Be respectful. Be supportive. Do your part in creating a positive and educational environment for everyone. To learn more, watch the Parent Seat video at the NFHS Learning Center.
Whiteoak High School, located in Morristown, Ohio, is a part of the Bright Local School District. Our mission is to bridge the gap, respect the differences, imagine the possibilities, generate success, heighten expectations, and teach all students. This past school year, Whiteoak High School received a 5-star rating in gap closing and graduation rates. Whiteoak High School ranks first in the state in college, career, workforce, and military readiness. First in the region with a 4-year graduation rate of 98% and a 5-year graduation rate of 100%. Over the past 2 seasons, Whiteoak Athletics have had 10 SHAC team championships, 3 district team champions, and multiple regional and state qualifiers. On behalf of Wildcat Nation, we wish all of our students, alumni, and athletes best of luck in all that they do. Once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxter Tractor. We take care of you like family.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxter Tractor.
What does it mean to be a rocket?
Thanks for joining us tonight, by the way, folks. We certainly appreciate it. We're going to, as I said, do an entire season of SHAC High School Volleyball. It's a little different this year. We're going to talk about this later. Won't spend a lot of time on it tonight, but all of the schools we covered, the Ohio High School Athletic Association has changed the way they split them up in divisions. And so in the past, we've always talked about Division 1, 2, 3, and 4 in most sports. Well, this year we're going to go to 7 divisions. And it might be a little bit confusing, but the bottom line is most of the teams in the SHAC will still play each other comes tournament times, just like they have in the past. It will be a little bit different. It will be slightly different than it has been with some of the teams. And this is a perfect example here. Of course, both of these teams play in different districts anyway. Whiteoak plays in the Southeast District, Fayetteville in the Southwest. That's where we're going to confuse you even more, because Fayetteville, the only one playing in the Southwest District this year, as Ripley moves to the Southeast. All other 9 other teams in the SHAC will play in the Southeast District. But Whiteoak also will play in Division 7 in the in most sports. Well, I think it's all sports, as a matter of fact. And Fayetteville will play in Division 6. So these teams would not meet each other in tournament play. They will meet each other once again, though, later in the season, as they are both in Division 2 of the SHAC, and that means they will play each other twice. Once again, it's the first league night for all the teams. Let's take now a look at the starters for both ball clubs. For Whiteoak, it'll be Kylie Ham, Kylie Ruark, Madison Shum, Catherine Cox, Addison Roberts, and Marley Gobin. So it's Ham, Ruark, Shum, Cox, Roberts, and Gobin. For Fayetteville, it'll be Victoria Thompson, Christina Murphy, Lily Allender, Scarlett Crawford, Ava Baker, and Maya Murphy. So that'll be, once again, Thompson, Murphy, Allender, Crawford, Baker, and Maya Murphy. So it's both Maya and Christina Murphy for Fayetteville. We're about to have our first serve and our first volley. As we start things off here, it will be to my left, it will be, and to your left as you're watching on TV, it will be Whiteoak on our left and Fayetteville on our right as we get ready for action here. Our officials for tonight's match, they are Tim Engel and Amber Lung, both experienced officials, and they do a great job. Once again, we're at Fayetteville High School. I'm Don Bowles. We want to thank our producer-director for our TV broadcast, Mr. Brandon Rigdon. He does a great job making it possible for all of you to watch. As you can see, everybody getting ready here. Tim Engel, by the way, the judge up on the stand, or the official up on the stand, and the floor judge is Amber Lung. Once again, as we're, and I should mention the Ellie McMullen, the libero for Whiteoak, and they already made that switch. As coming out, I believe, was Kylie Ruark. And once again, serving first, it looks like it's probably going to be Whiteoak. It is. And serving for Whiteoak will be, serving for Whiteoak will be Addison Roberts. Roberts, a right-handed server, steps up. First serve is up, and it's an ace to start things off. That's a great way to start things if you're a Whiteoak Wildcat fan. And so Whiteoak takes a 1-0 lead. Second service up, it's taken deep by Fayetteville. Tipped back off the setter by Murphy. Back over the net it comes to Whiteoak, and Cox returns it. Now for Fayetteville, once again, this time it's a return off the backside. And that was out of bounds off Fayetteville. So it'll be another point, this point for Fayetteville, off Whiteoak. And Fayetteville ties it now at 1-1. Back to serve now, Maya Murphy. Maya Murphy, the setter on the team. Right rear line. Roberts resets it up front. Resets a little too far over the other side, but saves it. Nice return back over Cox. Now back over it comes off of Ham. Now for Fayetteville, back over the net it comes. Ham again. Now for the attempted kill up front, Gobin. Reset up front for an attempted kill up front. Saved by Ham again for Whiteoak. And back off the back, off the hands of Maya Murphy. It'll be a point for Whiteoak. Whiteoak will get the serve. They lead 2-0. Back to serve for them now is Catherine Cox. Cox is sophomore. A lot of these players, especially on Whiteoak, first year playing varsity, as it's out the back for our first service error of the night. And now serving for the Fayetteville Rockets is Christina Murphy. Christina's serve is taken by Ham in the back corner. Roberts will reset it. Ham on the attempted kill. It's up. It's good. Kylie Ham, quite a athlete, as we see her both in basketball and volleyball. Into the match now for Whiteoak is Oakley Engel. Oakley will be back to serve for the Lady Wildcats. Oakley only a freshman. Serves from the left rear side. And service taken by Baker. Reset by Murphy, and back over it comes, but it's outside out off of Thompson, I believe it was. And now Whiteoak takes a 4-2 lead, as once again serving will be Oakley Engel. Oakley's second serve, again a right-handed serve. Deep, it's taken over there by Murphy. That's Christina Murphy. One-hand return there by Crawford. Reset, and back over it comes off of Shum. Fayetteville with the volleyball again now. Up front for the reset off Crawford. And we will get a under the net on Crawford. Had an interesting conversation, by the way, as that Oakley Engel will serve for the third time. Her team up 5-2. And again, the serve taken deep again by Murphy, Christina. And back to Maya Murphy. Side bump back over by Reeves. Roberts resets it once again for Ham for the attempted kill. Saved by Christina. Maya returns it. Ham on the attempted kill. Into the net it goes, and it will be Fayetteville breaking the serve. As into the match will be Ellie McMullen for the Whiteoak Wildcats. Also coming back in, Engel, I think there was a switch. And yes, they did not make the proper technique on their changeover. Scarlett Crawford back to serve now for the Fayetteville Rockets. Junior, she's a right-handed server from back in the right rear. I'm not sure what the pause is for, but you probably can't see it because they only have one side of the as little side bump by Shum. Shum on a bump return and side out. It'll be a point for Fayetteville. Now the score goes to 5-4. We're back to within a 1-point margin. Scarlett Crawford back to serve for a second time. Scarlett's left-hand serve, taken deep, back there by Shum. Reset by Roberts, returned by Ham. Now Maya Murphy up front, taken there by, and we're going to get what? Okay, yeah, we're going to get under the net, I guess it was by Ruark. So now we're tied at 5-all. Scarlett Crawford serving for her third time. And the little left-hand serve, and it's a let serve, hits the top of the net, just rolls over out of play for Whiteoak, and that'll be an ace, the first one for Fayetteville. And Fayetteville takes the lead now at 6-5. Scarlett Crawford dribbles the volleyball a couple times. Sometimes those left-handed serves, because they don't see it a lot at this level, really make a difference, and there's an example. As that's a second ace. And what am I talking about? Well, the volleyball spins differently in the opposite direction if you're facing a left-handed server, and sometimes that can be a little disconcerting. Crawford again back to serve and taken deep there. Received by Cox. Nice save by Ham. Back over the net it comes. Crawford on the other side resets it up front. Out the back it goes by Reeves, and Whiteoak will get the volleyball trailing 7-6. Coming up after the final point, we'll name our Snappy Tomato Pizza Player of the Match, brought to you by Snappy's in Seaman and West Union. Make sure you stay tuned for that. Madison Shum will now serve for Whiteoak. And the volleyball is out, so that'll be a service error. Whiteoak, by the way, they're in their black jerseys, black pants, orange numerals trimmed in white. The colors are orange and white. Fayetteville, on the other hand, they're in black shorts, black jerseys with green sleeves, white numerals. Their colors are green and white. Side bump back over the net by Cox. Up front reset for attempted return. Victoria Thompson, nice attempted kill, saved off the backside by the libero. Roberts returns it. Now, and miscue by Fayetteville. They let it drop between. A little campfire there for Fayetteville makes it 8-7. Fayetteville up by 1 now, but back serving for Whiteoak will be Kylie Ham. Kylie, a right-handed server, serving from the left rear corner, serves it too strong, and it's out. That'll be a service error. As stepping up to serve now at the back is Victoria Thompson. Ham on the return, taken deep back there by Scarlett Crawford, Attempted return up front, dug out, and Ham on the return for Whiteoak. And now reset on the opposite side by Maya Murphy. Roberts again has it. Reset up front by Cox. Back over off the hands of Ruark. Now it'll be returned by Murphy, Christina Murphy that is. Ham digs it out off the backside. Opposite side is Victoria Thompson. Attempted kill up front. This time received, and nice save again by McMullen. Back over it comes, dug out off the backside. Crawford, and that'll be into the net. And Whiteoak scores, make it 9-8, as Whiteoak again back within 1. Okay, a little miscue there as to who can come in and who can't. Conversation between Coach Kara Moonstone with Amber Lung, the official. It has to do with how they're rotating. It's not an argument or any kind of thing like that. It's just as to how you're supposed to rotate and substitute players. Ellie McMullen, the libero, will serve now for Whiteoak. As once again, Amber Lung, the official, now talking to the official scorers at the scorers table. While she does that, I'll remind you, stay tuned after the match as we go inside the game with the ACRMC Coaches Comment Show. Brought to you by Adams County Regional Medical Center. Visit acrmc.com to learn more and schedule your appointment today. had an interesting conversation with Tim Engel, one of the officials. This year's point of emphasis, and every year they ask officials in every sport to pay extra attention to certain things. This year, it's interesting, they're telling them not pay so much attention. They are going to call less double hits, and they want to let the kids play. They don't want to stop play because somebody hit a double hit. So you'll see more two-handed hits without a double hit being called. So that's a big change. That would change the pace of the game a lot. 9-8 the score. McMullen's serve is up and taken by Fayetteville. Back over on a side bump is off Crawford. Roberts on a reset. Back over, I should say. And reset opposite side. Crawford has it again. Roberts will reset at this side for a side bump. Shum sets it over to Gobin. Gobin returns it. And now up front, attempted kill up front. It's a nice dig by Ham. And back over it comes again. This time Gobin has it, and it'll be a point for Fayetteville, though, and I believe that was Christina Murphy on the return. But, boy, what an athletic play by Ham on the backside to dig that one out. Tegan Combs now back to serve for Fayetteville. Tegan, a right-handed server from the right rear corner, serves it, taken by McMullen. Roberts will set Cox. Cox returns it. Now it'll be an attempted kill up front by Crawford. It's out, and it'll be a point for Whiteoak. And again, we're within 1 point of each other. Make the score 10-9. Addison Roberts now serving. They will have gone through one full rotation as into the match now. Ellie Schiffer for Fayetteville. Roberts' serve is taken deep. And up front it goes to the setter, Maya Murphy. Back over it comes by Schiffer. And Whiteoak cannot get it organized. Side out it goes. It'll be a point for Fayetteville. They take a 2-point lead. Coming in now, Ava Baker for Fayetteville. Maya Murphy will serve. Murphy has served one time. This is her second. Shum receives it. Return up front. And a kill by Marley Gobin. And make it 11-10. As Whiteoak again pulls back within one. Now serving will be Catherine Cox. Cox has served once. That was a service error. This one's not an error. That's a good serve. Yeah, it's a nice save on the other side by Schiffer as it was going out. But on the reset, they couldn't keep it in. So it'll be, again, a point for Whiteoak. And we're tied at 11 apiece. Catherine Cox to serve for her third time here in the match. If you're listening to us on C103 again, check out Good Guys Radio TV. And that serve by Cox is in the net. That'll be a service error. And even if you are listening on C103, you can always go back later tonight and watch it as well. It'll be archived immediately following the match. Roberts has it for a reset to Ham. Ham, a little dink attempted kill, doesn't work. Return now Schiffer, blocked up front by Gobin. Now attempted kill on the other side by Schiffer, and it's good. Schiffer gets the kill. Fayetteville gets the point. Make it 13-11. Serving is Christina Murphy. Christina's serve just hits the top of the net and counted as an ace. 14-11. Biggest lead of the match by either team. And Fayetteville up now, as I said, by 3, 14-11. Murphy again with the serve. Cox receives it. Roberts will set Ham for the attempted kill, and it's good. Ham's second kill of the match. In now for Whiteoak, both Oakley, Engel, and Kylie Ruark. Engel will be back to serve. Her fourth of the match. Serve taken deep there by Baker. Now side bump over by Thompson, excuse me. Roberts attempts the set, a little too far from the net. All Ham can do is bump, return it, and a kill up front. And I believe that was Lily Allender on the kill. I apologize if I missed that one. Back into the match will be Ellie McMullen. Also coming in would be Madison Shum. Serving now for Fayetteville will be Ellie Schiffer. Ellie's serve is taken by Shum, tapped back over by Roberts on a one hit, and into the net off the hand of Murphy. And we're back within two, make it 15-13. Whiteoak has the volleyball. Madison Shum to the service line. She's a senior. Right-handed serve is up and side out for a service error. Fayetteville will put Combs and Crawford back in. Coming out would be Baker as well as Schiffer. And we have timeout on the floor. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
What's one of our shows that our listeners love the most?
Yeah, I got a couple things here to sell today.
That's right. It's the Trash and Treasure Trading Post on C103 weekdays starting at 12:30 p.m.
Oh, yes, I'm a private collector.
Get your items on the air by calling 937-544-9722. You also try out the mailbag items. It's $2 a day, $5 for 3 days. Mail your listings to P.O. Box 103, West Union, Ohio, 45693.
Got a lot of other miscellaneous, too.
And we'll help you turn your trash into treasure.
We come back, ladies and gentlemen, off the timeout, score 16-13. You talk about two teams that are closely matched. We're still having a conversation now between the officials, and I'm not sure what that's about. Amber Lung over talking to Tim Engel. Again, Tim Engel, the chair judge, and Amber, the floor judge. And if, I guess it's possible they're still talking about those rotations. I don't know. But it is a... And yes, if you're watching a Good Guys Radio TV, is Kylie Ham getting a quick massage out in the middle of the floor. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before, but hey, whatever works, see if it makes her a better player. Kylie already athletic enough. I'm sure Coach Sharon Sheets for Fayetteville saying, hey, don't help her out any. You know, but I'm not sure what they're talking about. I'll tell you what, we'll take another really quick break. We'll be right back after this on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Oh, that's your family's stomach hungry for dinner. And the best way to tame that savage beast is by feeding it a Beast Pizza from Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Beast Pizza.
The Beast Pizzas equal to 3 large pizzas. Get one with 1 topping, only $26.99. Or get the Junior Beast, bigger than an extra large with 1 topping, only $15.99. For fast, snappy delivery, go to snappytomato.com.
Snappy delivery.
Buying a memorial is not like buying anything else. It's a deeply personal process that is best conducted face-to-face and heart-to-heart. Whether it's a traditional graveside monument, a cremation monument, or pet memorial, the craftsmen at Peebles Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process. Visit Peebles Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles. Choose Peebles Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're back just in time for me to tell you Lily Allender served the volleyball and Whiteoak returned it. Fayetteville unable to do so. Make it 16-14. Kylie Ham back to serve again for the Lady Cats and counted as an ace. That conversation was a bit protracted. Again, I believe it had to do with the rotation that everybody, they were having trouble getting the right players in. Nice kill off the return. And that was Victoria Thompson with the kill for Fayetteville. And Victoria will step back to serve now. Her right-handed serve from the right rear corner. Nice flat serve. Dug out off the backside by Madison Shum, but too little too late. Count that was an ace. Victoria Thompson's first ace of the night. Puts her team up 18-15. She'll step back and serve her second serve, and nice flat serve again. This time Ham will receive it. Roberts back to Ham, and dug out and hit up a little dink. Attempted to kill Christina Murphy. Off the backside there, Allender saves it. Now on the attempted return up front, it's Combs, and it's over and good. And Fayetteville again, Fayetteville scores, and they take a 19-15 lead, and that is the largest lead of the match so far. They're up by 4. Thompson back and a flat serve again. Nice looking serve. Roberts on the reset. A little tap across. Up front, Schiffer. Now the attempted kill back there by Murphy. That's Maya Murphy. Cox and Ham collide a little bit, but the ball goes back over by Roberts. And now the attempted kill up front again by Reeves. Excuse me, that was Combs. And now a reset for the attempted kill. Nice job on the backside by Christina Murphy. Give her a kill. And Fayetteville takes a 20-15 lead. Victoria Thompson to serve. Victoria steps up. And nice save by McMullen off the backside. Roberts ends up with a return. Maya Murphy resets for Murphy for the attempted kill. It's good. Christina Murphy now with 2 kills on the night. Puts her team up by 6, 21-15. Back on the air Thursday, Ripley at Manchester, approximately 7 p.m. tip-off, and that'll be on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV as well. Now, Ham on a one-hit return, or a one-hand return, I should say. Allender up front, returned up front now by Combs. Now Roberts gets the opportunity to reset it for the return. Good job by Ruark. Give her a kill, and Whiteoak scores and breaks the serve, I should say, 21-16 now. Allie McMullen will serve her second serve of the match. Remember, a match is the best 3 out of 5. And Crawford, tap back across. Now by Gobin. Now to Cox. Thompson, back over by Murphy. To Roberts. To Cox. And now, back over and a kill up front. Good job by Tegan Combs. 22-16, the score. And Combs will step back to the service line as Fayetteville gets the point. McMullen to Roberts. Cox on the attempted kill. Oh, nice save off the backside back there by Allender, but too little too late. It'll be a Whiteoak score, make it 22-17. They're back within 5. Addison Roberts. Right-hand serve. Saved by Crawford. Little tap back across by Murphy. That's Christina. Now Roberts again on the return. Murphy to Christina. Attempted kill, nope. Ham on the save. Back over by McMullen. And now again, Maya sets it up front for a nice kill by Christina Murphy, her third. And make the score 23-17. Fayetteville. You know, I was talking about volleyball on Thursday night. Also on Thursday night on our sister station, 99.5 The Edge, it'll be Cincinnati Bengals versus Indianapolis. The Colts, 6:30 pregame, 8 p.m. kickoff. That's on 99.5 The Edge, your exclusive home for the Cincinnati Bengals here in our area. Scarlett Crawford comes out. Into the match will be Ellie Schiffer. Serving now will be Maya Murphy. Maya, by the way, recorded, and we'll finish that thought in a moment. We have timeout. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Tired of the same old boring vacation? Discover America's newest national park, New River Gorge in West Virginia. Experience the thrill of whitewater rafting, float trips, zip lining, and other exciting adventures in nature your family will love. River Expeditions offers cabin rentals and camping with tons of cool amenities. Stay longer for less with the 4th night free. Say yes to adventure.
3:17, Fayetteville leading this timeout called. Let me finish that thought. Maya Murphy, only a sophomore. She hit 480 assists last year as a freshman. She got 20 more on Saturday. She is up to 500 assists already, 500 plus assists here as only a sophomore. What a career she's going to have for Fayetteville. As, of course, she has lots of volleyball yet to come. And Fayetteville retakes the floor now. I mentioned football with Cincinnati Bengals. How about football with Western Brown? Western Brown Broncos take on the Hillsboro Indians. Now, that's on Friday night, 7 p.m. kickoff, 99.5 and our sister station 99.5 and Good Guys Radio TV. Greg Liming, Rob Bowman, they'll be bringing you those matches. I'm thinking volleyball. That game as Murphy with the serve. Over by Shum, back over by Cox, and now Fayetteville has the volleyball. Maya Murphy resets it for the attempted kill by Schiffer. Nice dig by Ham. Save back over it goes. And by Gobin. And now backside again, this time by Thompson. And off the hands of Schiffer into the net. The score will go to 23-18. That lead has been cut back to 5. Catherine Cox back to serve now for Whiteoak. Right-hand server from back the right rear of the court. And nice save on the part of Fayetteville. And Ava Baker almost like, hey, look what I found. But she'll be credited with a kill and makes it 24-18. We're looking at set point now for the Fayetteville Lady Rockets. Christina Murphy to serve now. Christina's right-hand serve taken deep there by Cox. Roberts resets it now. The return by Gobin. Dug out for a little side bump back over by Murphy. Again, Cox to Roberts. They'll set Ham for the attempted kill. Side out it goes. And Fayetteville wins the first set, 25-18. We'll take a quick break. We're back. Second set is up next here on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Your actions in the stands impact participating students, including your child. Be respectful. Be supportive. Do your part in creating a positive and educational environment for everyone. To learn more, watch the Parent Seat video at the NFHS Learning Center.
Whiteoak High School, located in Morristown, Ohio, is a part of the Bright Local School District. Our mission is to bridge the gap, respect the differences, imagine the possibilities, generate success, heighten expectations, and teach all students. This past school year, Whiteoak High School received a 5-star rating in gap closing and graduation rates. Whiteoak High School ranks first in the state in college, career, workforce, and military readiness. First in the region with a 4-year graduation rate of 98% and a 5-year graduation rate of 100%. Over the past 2 seasons, Whiteoak Athletics have had 10 SHAC team championships, 3 district team champions, and multiple regional and state qualifiers. On behalf of Wildcat Nation, we wish all of our students, alumni, and athletes best of luck in all that they do. Once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxter Tractor. We take care of you like family.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxter Tractor.
Fayetteville wins the first set, 25-18. It was really close all the way up until right there at the end. We'll play the best 3 out of 5. Second set is up next. Make sure you stay tuned here on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV.
What does it mean to be a rocket?
Rockets are respectful, resourceful, and responsible. Rocket Pride!
Oh, trivia, I don't know. Just a note. You know, pre-COVID, between each set, the teams switched sides. And during COVID, they decided for hygienic purposes and for the trying to restrict the passage of viruses and the like, they did not switch sides, and that has continued. And now nobody switches sides. So whichever side you're on, whichever side your bench is on, is the side that you play on for the entire match. So it's just a little interesting side note. Fayetteville starts this set with the serve, and the first serve is up, and it's an ace to start things off. And that was Ava Baker. And Ava's second serve counted as a second ace. 2 in a row. And Fayetteville immediately takes a 2-0 lead. And she'll step back to serve again, and she does. And that one's out over the head of Ham, so that will go down as a service error. And the score 2-1 now. Back to serve will be Addison Roberts. Addison, one of these seniors again on this team. As on the opposite side, it's returned by Crawford. Counted for a kill. Crawford gets credit. Her first of the match. Make the score 3-1. Fayetteville gets the volleyball. Maya Murphy, that setter that I was talking about, will serve for her fourth time here in the match. First time here in the set. Her team up 3-1. Right-hand jump serve. Taken deep. It's just a little floater. Served back there by Murphy, and it drops in front of Ham for an ace. Murphy again. Very high serve. This one's a little more direct. Saved, good save by Cox. Back over by Roberts. Back line saved on the opposite side by Thompson. Back over it comes. And now Cox on the attempted kill. Saved backside by Thompson. Now attempted kill Crawford. Ham on the backside saves it for Whiteoak. Now we'll go back to Murphy. We're going to get a carry. And Coach Moonstone questioning the call. Official Engel was pretty adamant that that's what it was. So the serve again by Murphy. Now it'll be back over once again. This one returned by Shum. Up front, Murphy resets it for the attempted return by Allender, but it's side out. So the score 5-2. Whiteoak will be serving again. Catherine Cox will serve. End of the match now would be Darcy Reeves, replacing Lily Allender. Catherine Cox serving now, as I said. And the serve drops right in the back. And Fayetteville just looked at it, and you could just see the steam coming out of Sharon Sheets, the coach for Fayetteville's ears, as she thinking, oh, why did you do that? And so once again, Catherine Cox back to serve. Cox steps up. Same spot. This time, though, Reeves will be moved back there to take care of it. She'll return it. Side bump by Shum, reset by Roberts. Shum on the attempted return. It's a bump return. Up front, Murphy. Now Crawford on the return, dug out, and a nice little bump back over by Ham. Taken deep. Murphy has it back to Roberts. Roberts now resets it for the attempted kill by Gobin. Back over off of Fayetteville to Whiteoak. Roberts the setter, sets Ham for the attempted kill. Nice save by Murphy. That's Maya Murphy. Little tap back across by Christina. Saved by Crawford. Back over it comes. Nice volley by Baker. Now it'll be attempted kill. Ham. Save again off the backside. Thompson. Crawford on the return again. Deep. It's McMullen for Whiteoak. Roberts resets it up front. And out the back it goes for Shum. Nice volley. But Fayetteville comes away the winner. They take a 6-3 lead. Christina Murphy will serve now for the first time in this set. Ham is the receiver to Roberts and resets it to Ham. And we'll give Ham a kill on that. Her third of the match. In now would be Engel to replace Gobin. Engel will be back to serve. Also in will be Kylie Ruark. For Fayetteville, Crawford comes out. Schiffer goes in. And into the net it goes as Engel serves a service error. And now back in will be McMullen. And into the net, Ellie Schiffer serves a service error. Madison Shum to serve. Madison's right-hand serve. Nice little drop serve in the middle to Roberts. And, a little miscue. Miscommunication dropped in the middle of that defense for Whiteoak, or offense, I should say. 8-5 the score now. Fayetteville with the volleyball. Darcy Reeves to serve her first serve of the match. Nice flat serve. Cox has it to Roberts. Now to Ham from the right side. That's an opposite side, what she's been working on. Now they'll move her back over. But Thompson with the kill, her third of the match. And Fayetteville scores again, 9-5 the score. As once again Tegan Combs comes in. She'll replace Ava Baker. Darcy Reeves to serve once again. Darcy dribbles the volleyball a couple of times. And taken deep by Cox to Roberts. And a little surprise side bump over the net, but Fayetteville handles it well. Return up front, a kill by Thompson. It's up and good. Dirt Track back next Saturday night. Listen as Kyle Wayne Scott and the C103 Dirt Racing Tour crew bring you all the action for Portsmouth Raceway Park. Make sure you tune in for that. Reeves. Backside and a return up front. Tap across Roberts. And we're going to have, somebody was in the net. Make it 10-6. Whiteoak hanging in there. They're down by 4 as Lily Allender comes in. She'll be in to replace Darcy Reeves. Kylie Ham serves, and it's an ace. Nice looking serve. That's her second ace of the match. Special thanks to our season sponsors for making this and every game possible here on C103. Williamson Trucking and Baxter Tractor Sales. They're with us every single match. Kylie Ham's serve taken this time on the back corner there by Allender. Returned up front. Nice hard hit by Thompson, but saved by Ham. Robertson on a reverse bump over the net it goes. Now it'll be an attempted kill by Thompson, and it's in. Victoria Thompson gets credit for her 5th kill of the match. And Victoria will be back to serve again. Also her 5th serve. Her team up by 4, make it 11-7. And save backside there by Shum. That was almost a point again. Roberts on a side bump is side out. Fayetteville scores, making it 12-7. Timeout on the floor. Whiteoak, we're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
What's one of our shows that our listeners love the most?
Yeah, I got a couple things here to sell today.
That's right. It's the Trash and Treasure Trading Post on C103 weekdays starting at 12:30 p.m.
Oh, yes, I'm a private collector.
Get your items on the air by calling 937-544-9722. You can also try out the mailbag items. It's $2 a day, $5 for 3 days. Mail your listings to P.O. Box 103, West Union, Ohio, 45693.
Got a lot of other miscellaneous, too.
And we'll help you turn your trash into treasure.
Timely return. Thompson with the serve, returned by Cox. Backside save for Fayetteville by Allender. Back over it comes. Nice save by Shum. Back over Ham out the back. Make it 12 or 13-7, I should say. Fayetteville back up by 6, and Victoria Thompson will serve once again off of the timeout. Victoria's right-hand serve. Again, taken deep there by Shum on the back line. Nice block up front by Tegan Combs, but an even better return up front by Ruark, her 2nd kill. And Whiteoak scores once again as out is Ruark. in to serve is McMullen, her third serve of the match. Her team leading by 5 and attempted dig. Nice save on the other side by Christina Murphy. But a return up front by Marley Gobin and make it 13-9, and Whiteoak is on the comeback trail. McMullen serving once again. And dug out by Allender. Oh, just a little dink kill by Murphy. Counts either way it goes. Make it 14-9. Fayetteville breaks the serve. They are up by 5. They will send Tegan Combs to the service line. Tegan has served twice without an error. This will be her third serve of the match. And nice flat serve. Again saved on the other side, this time by Shum. And up front, Maya Murphy returns it for a nice quick block up front by Gobin and Whiteoak. Her third kill, and Whiteoak back within 4 as Addison Roberts will serve for her 5th serve. Addison the setter on the team. That's why you hear her name so much. She'll touch the ball on almost every offensive set. And nice save by Roberts and a nice attempt, but it was out the back. And again, Fayetteville breaks the serve. As back in will be Crawford. Out will be Schiffer. Also in would be Baker. And out will be Combs. Maya Murphy to serve. Serve taken by McMullen's. Attempted kill up front by Ruark. Or I should say Shum. Back over it comes now. McMullen. Reverse bump back over by Shum. As Maya Murphy sets it up front for Crawford for the attempted kill. Dug up by Cox. Now Roberts to Cox again. And out the back it goes. Nope, they're going to say it's in. Excuse me. Make it 15-11. Again, Whiteoak hanging around. They're within 4. If you're just joining us, Fayetteville won the first set, 25-18. And again, if you're listening on C103, don't forget we don't want you to do this while you're driving, but you can tune over to Good Guys Radio TV. It's on Facebook, it's on YouTube, and of course, goodguysradiotv.com. You can watch this match live. Yeah, it's a nice block up front by Gobin. And yes, they're going to count that as a kill and a point. And now Whiteoak back within 3, make it 15-12. I'm not sure what she's waiting. Oh, as she was waiting for the whistle. That's what she's waiting for. As attempted kill, Christina Murphy to Roberts. Back over by Shum. Taken deep there by Baker, and back over it comes by Crawford. And now Roberts again. Now once again, Gobin, Murphy. Little tap back across by Allender. Back again, Allender, and it's good. Allender hung in there on that second attempt and got it done. Make it 16-12. Fayetteville up by 4. Gets the volleyball back for Christina Murphy to serve. Christina's right-hand serve. Deep there to McMullen. Little tap back across Roberts, but saved by Crawford. But it'll be a point for Whiteoak. Yes. No, excuse me. Back in the match will be Reeves. They'll say that was a carry or a lift by Whiteoak. So Murphy will still be back at the service line. Her team up by 5 now. Kylie Ham. Roberts and Ham attempted kill. Nice save by Murphy. That's Maya Murphy. And now back over by Shum. Excuse me, I should say by Gobin. And in the interim there, it was a miscue by Whiteoak. That was not Gobin. I'm not sure who that was. Christina Murphy back to serve. Make it 18-12. Dug out once again, this time by Cox. And Whiteoak breaks the serve. As back in will be Oakley Engel. Also in will be Ruark. Out will be McMullen and Gobin. Back to serve will be Oakley Engel. She has served 5 times with 1 error. Right hand serve. Middle back. There to Baker. Back over, attempted kill up front by Thompson. A little too much energy out the back. It goes 18-14. Engel to serve once again. She does. And reset Thompson for the attempted kill. And side out, it'll once again be Whiteoak point. Now Whiteoak is back within 3. Oakley Engel steps up and serves it. Maya Murphy with a reverse bump over the net. Returned by Cox for Whiteoak. And back over again off Murphy. Roberts has it for Whiteoak. Ham for the attempted return. It's over, and now they'll set Crawford for the attempted kill. Nice back corner save by Crawford. Now once again, or I should say by Cox, back over by Ham. The reset for Crawford on the return by Fayetteville again. Now Roberts for set it for Whiteoak again to Ham. Ham attempted kill. Saved up front again by Crawford, but it'll be side out. That was actually saved by Thompson, side out. So make it 18-16 as Whiteoak is back within 2. Oakley Engel to the service line. She'll reset, dribbles the volleyball 3 or 4 times. And now the serve, taken there by Baker. Side bump by Crawford. Now Whiteoak gets Cox. Nice little tap across by Ruark. And deep save by Cox to Ruark. She'll set Ham for the attempted kill. Back corner Murphy returns it up front to Maya, and Thompson on the kill. Her 6th of the match, and Fayetteville scores. Coming back in's McMullen as well as Gobin. Out will be Engel and Gobin. Excuse me. Gobin was not the switch. She was coming out. I apologize. Scarlett Crawford now serving for Fayetteville. Their team up by 3, 19-16. Roberts up front. Shum. Now Maya Murphy. Nice save on the side. Attempted kill Thompson, but it'll be out the back. And again, Whiteoak hanging around. They're down by 2, 19-17, and they get the volleyball for serve. If you didn't get to see it, and we were talking this morning in the office, a lot of volleyball on TV, SEC, Big Ten, you name it. Very quick paced, and it's a lot of these girls will go on to have opportunities. I shouldn't say a lot, but some of these girls will have an opportunity to play at the next level. And you need to get out and see some high school volleyball, especially if you enjoyed watching it on during the Olympics. Fun sport to watch. One of the most critical team sports. It's not all about one player. As miscue off the return, it was set too close to the net. And that'll be a point for Fayetteville. Volleyball requires a lot of coordination, a lot of teamwork. Roberts returns it. Now Maya Murphy up front, the kill. Nice job, Victoria Thompson, her 7th. And now Fayetteville back up by 5, make it 22-17. Remember again, we play 25 by 2, the best 3 out of 5. Darcy Reeves serving. Taken deep by Cox. Roberts resets Ham on this side again, and Ham gets another kill. Kylie Ham, her 4th. And they switching her back and forth from left to right side. Is back in the match now will be Allender, and to replace Reeves. Kylie Ham will serve for Whiteoak. Kylie's right-hand serve. Saved off the front side there by Combs. Back over finally there off the hands of Crawford. And Cox on a side bump over the net and count it. (22-19), Whiteoak back within 3. It's a critical serve here because they can ill afford for Fayetteville to get any further lead this close to 25. Kylie Ham serving from right back over in the corner. Maya Murphy with a real quick one-hand return, and it's good. Instead of resetting it, Maya Murphy returned it, caught Whiteoak off guard. They take a 4-point lead, serving Victoria Thompson for Fayetteville. The Lady Rockets of Fayetteville, flat serve, nice looking serve. McMullen saved by Ham, back over it goes by Ruark. Now they'll reset it up front for the attempted kill there It's Combs. Now once again, Cox this time for the attempted kill. Back to Combs again. Maya Murphy resets it for the attempted kill this time by Murphy. Back over will set it into the net. It goes by Ruark. It'll be a point for Fayetteville, and they're looking at set point. Thompson to serve. And it's into the net. That go down as a service error. Marley Gobin back in. Allie McMullen, libero, will serve for Whiteoak. Right-hand serve. Taken deep. Now Maya Murphy resets it for a return by Combs. And it's good. And nope. Are they going to say that was a lift? Yes, they're going to say that was a lift or a carry. And so McMullen will serve again. And Whiteoak back within 3 now, 24-21. Now Maya Murphy sets it up front for the attempted kill, Christina. And back over it goes Gobin, saved on the other side. Good job on the part there of Allender. And it'll be a point off the front line by Fayetteville, make it 25-21. Fayetteville wins the second set. They now lead 2-0. We're back with the third set right after this on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Snap, snap, snappy tomato pizza.
Oh, that's your family's stomach hungry for dinner. And the best way to tame that savage beast is by feeding it a Beast Pizza from Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Beast Pizza.
The Beast Pizzas equal to 3 large pizzas. Get one with 1 topping, only $26.99. Or get the Junior Beast, bigger than an extra large with 1 topping, only $15.99. For fast, snappy delivery, go to snappytomato.com.
Snappy delivery.
Buying a memorial is not like buying anything else. It's a deeply personal process that is best conducted face-to-face and heart-to-heart. Whether it's a traditional graveside monument, a cremation monument, or pet memorial, the craftsmen at Peebles Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process. Visit Peebles Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles. Choose Peebles Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
Tired of the same old boring vacation? Discover America's newest national park, New River Gorge in West Virginia. Experience the thrill of whitewater rafting, float trips, zip lining, and other exciting adventures in nature your family will love. River Expeditions offers cabin rentals and camping with tons of cool amenities. Stay longer for less with the 4th night free. Say yes to adventure.
Your actions in the stands impact participating students, including your child. Be respectful. Be supportive. Do your part in creating a positive and educational environment for everyone. To learn more, watch the Parent Seat video at the NFHS Learning Center.
Fayetteville won the first set 25-18. Whiteoak almost came back enough, but Fayetteville won the second one 25-21. Third one's up next. Whiteoak has to win it or we're done. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Your actions in the stands impact participating students, including your child. Be respectful. Be supportive. Do your part in creating a positive and educational environment for everyone. To learn more, watch the Parent Seat video at the NFHS Learning Center.
Next Tuesday night, it's Peebles at Eastern. And volleyball. Tip-off about 7 p.m. It's also on Good Guys Radio TV and C103. Once again, it's ACRMC Coaches Comment Show follows our ball game. Stay tuned for that. And, of course, we will have our Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the game following our match tonight. And it's a busy weekend ahead across the Ohio Valley. Tune in Friday on Good Guys Radio TV as we bring you the Queen Contest from Winchester Homecoming Festival. Then on Saturday, live coverage from Winchester and the Ohio Rural Heritage Festival in Ripley. It's festival time here in our area. And, boy, lots of things going on. The weather's going to be great. Make sure you check it out. And, boy, football and volleyball and all the fairs and festivals. And you know what? The Highland County Fair, that's almost here. And you can join us daily for radio updates on C103 and lots of telecast coverage also on Good Guys Radio TV. So make sure you check that out. That'll be all throughout the week at Highland County Fair. And that starts September 1st through the 7th in Hillsboro. And when you can't be there, you can check it out on the TV. And, again, we're having a conversation between the officials. I did confirm that the earlier one had to do with the rotation or the substitution with the libero. And now, once again, Amber Lung and Tim Engel are discussing something. I'm not sure what that one's about. I mentioned football. You know, again, this year we're going to do both Ohio University Bobcats. They're going to be at Syracuse next Saturday at 3:30 p.m., and that's on 99.5 The Edge. But on C103, it's the Ohio State Buckeyes. They host Akron. And, wow, what a schedule we have. Fun stuff. Make sure you keep your radio tuned right on C103 and 99.5 The Edge. And, of course, check out Good Guys Radio TV. I'm sure you will like it. We are getting thousands and thousands of views on TV as well as listens on the radio. Lots of fun. Okay, now Whiteoak trails in this 2-0 to Fayetteville. We play the best 3 out of 5. We'll start things this time with Whiteoak serving. And Whiteoak has to win this or our match will be over. As Addison Roberts will be back to serve. This will be her 6th serve of the match. And we're still taking our time as we'll grab the volleyball. And it is back. And Roberts will have the volleyball. Okay. Roberts dribbles it a couple of times. The right hand serve from the right rear corner. On the opposite side, Thompson has it for a return up front by Thompson. Cox on the return for Whiteoak. And into the net it goes. And Whiteoak starts things off, leading 1-0 as Roberts will return to the service line. I mentioned the Highland County Fair. We'll have a lot of the shows on, the 4-H and FFA shows, small animal shows, the large animal shows, as well as the cheerleading competition. Check it out on Good Guys Radio TV. As, again, the serve over and the return is mishandled by Fayetteville, and Whiteoak takes a 2-0 lead. Roberts serving now for the 8th time here in the match. And on the opposite side, it's taken by Allender. Up front, attempted kill there, and it's good by Christina Murphy. Christina records her 5th kill, and Fayetteville will have the volleyball. Back to serve will be Ava Baker. Ava junior. 3 juniors on this Fayetteville ball club, 2 seniors, 3 sophomores, and 2 freshmen. Serve taken by Shum to Roberts. Now Ham into the net it goes. And a point for Fayetteville, and we're tied at 2 apiece. Baker to serve again. Whiteoak, on the other hand, they have 5 seniors, 1 junior, 4 sophomores, and 1 freshman. And now a little tap across. Back by Ham, I believe it was. And Crawford on the attempted kill. Ham in the back corner gets it to Roberts. Attempted kill Cox. And it's good. Catherine Cox with her 2nd kill of the night. And she will now go back to serve for Whiteoak. Her 7th serve with only 1 error. And a little one hand back over it goes. Roberts has it now. Can Ham get the kill? Oh, nice save on the opposite side there by Baker. Returned back deep by Murphy. It'll be out, and Whiteoak scores again, and they take a 4-2 lead. They're back up by 2. Catherine Cox steps to the service line and counts as an ace. Now Whiteoak leading by 3, and this is the first time they've led since way back in the first set. As returned by Crawford. Shum has it. Now for the attempted return, it's Hauke. And nice save by Ham. Back over to Roberts. And back over again, Charlie Hauke. Hauke into the match now, only a sophomore. And Murphy to Roberts. Again to Ham. And count it. Ham gets credit for another kill. And now Whiteoak up by 4, 6-2. Timeout Fayetteville. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Your actions in the stands impact participating students, including your child. Be respectful. Be supportive. Do your part in creating a positive and educational environment for everyone. To learn more, watch the Parent Seat video at the NFHS Learning Center.
Whiteoak High School, located in Morristown, Ohio, is a part of the Bright Local School District. Our mission is to bridge the gap, respect the differences, imagine the possibilities, generate success, heighten expectations, and teach all students. This past school year, Whiteoak High School received a 5-star rating in gap closing and graduation rates. Whiteoak High School ranks first in the state in college, career, workforce, and military readiness. First in the region with a 4-year graduation rate of 98% and a 5-year graduation rate of 100%.
Cox serves it. Christina Murphy returns it. Roberts resets it. Ham returns it. Now Fayetteville with the volleyball. Maya Murphy returned off the back by Baker, and Whiteoak scores again. Now they lead 7-2. Timeout called there by Sharon Sheets. Catherine Cox serves it, and into the net it goes. That'll be a service error. And so Fayetteville gets the volleyball, trailing by 4, 7-3. Maya Murphy, that sophomore setter I was talking about. Again, if you're just joining us, got her 500th career set or assist as she serves an ace, her second of the match, on Saturday. And 500 is not a big deal as a record goes, but boy, is only a beginning of the sophomore year. That's pretty cool. 480 assists in her first year. Other people have done that, but that's still pretty special. That's a good number. Second ace of the match, or of the set now, and Fayetteville back with within 2, 7-5. But once again, congratulations, Maya Murphy. That puts her in some pretty elite territory with some really good setters. Boy, does she have a career coming. Nice save up front off the block by Christina Murphy. Give her a kill. And Fayetteville back within 1, 7-6. And how quickly these matches turn. Maya Murphy serving again. It's up. Taken by Cox. Roberts on a quick bump over instead of a reset. Maya Murphy sets Crawford. Crawford on the attempted kill, and it's good. Scarlett Crawford records her second kill of the match. We're tied at 7-all, and timeout on the floor. Whiteoak, we're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxter Tractor. We take care of you like family.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxter Tractor.
What does it mean to be a rocket?
Rockets are respectful, resourceful, and responsible. Rocket Pride!
Out call by Coach Moonstone because she jumped out to an early lead here in this set. They have to win this set, Whiteoak does, or they've lost the match. And Fayetteville has, and they've seen that lead evaporate, Whiteoak has, as there was a Whiteoak player in the net, and now Fayetteville has taken the lead. They trailed by as much as 4, and Whiteoak is now down by 1. Maya Murphy to serve for Whiteoak. Serve taken deep back there by McMullen. And a miscue off the return by Baker. We're tied at 8-all. We'll have a rotation now as Reeves comes in. Also in will be Schiffer. Out will be Crawford, as well as Allender. Back to serve now for Whiteoak will be Charlie Hauke. Charlie's first serve of the match. And Murphy sets it up front for the return by Christina Murphy. Roberts resets it for the return by Hauke. And again for the return, partially blocked up front. Nice attempt by Ruark, but an even better attempt up front. I will admit, I'm not sure. I believe that was Ava Baker on the kill. As Murphy, I was blocked by the official. As return is side out against Whiteoak, so Fayetteville will take a 2-point lead, 10-8. Christina Murphy again. Over it comes. And to Shum. And in it is. Nice return up front by Baker, and not a good look for Whiteoak as they watched it drop just inside the back line, the baseline, make it 11-8. Fayetteville on top by 3. Christina Murphy to serve her 9th serve of the match. Little floater taken by Roberts, returned off the reset by Shum. Now Murphy, that's Christina Murphy, sets it for a return by Schiffer. Now into the net it goes. McMullen couldn't quite get it set in the front of the net, make it 12-8. Fayetteville up by 4 now. Again, ACRMC Coaches Comment Show. We'll talk to the winning coach following the match. It'll be either Sharon Sheets or Kara Moonstone. And, of course, we will name our Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the game. That's Snappy Tomato Pizza in West Union Seaman. Volley all out front, saved by Baker, dug out, back over. Roberts on the return. Back over it comes, Baker with it. Now Maya Murphy, returned up front by Thompson. Now they get the return by Ham. Saved off the back corner there by Murphy, Christina Murphy. Nice save on the other side by McMullen. Now Cox on a little side bump return off the backside for Whiteoak. Now returned up front, quickly up there by Reeves. Ham on the attempted kill. Saved again on the opposite side there by Murphy. And now the attempted kill again up front by Thompson. This time it's good. Thompson records her 8th kill of the match. Victoria again, one of these two seniors on this team. Team up 13-8 now, Fayetteville is. The serve this time by Christina Thompson, her 10th. Returned by Cox and side out. It'll be a point for Fayetteville and make it 14-8. And that was not an ace because that was off of a couple of resets. Christina Murphy to serve again. Taken this time by Cox. Ham on the attempted kill, saved by Reeves. Reeves gets it back for the return. Roberts. And back over the net, Maya Murphy. And not quite a campfire, but certainly a miscue there on the part of the Fayetteville Rockets. They give up the volleyball, leading by 5. Serving now would be Madison Shum. Madison's right-hand serve. Maya Murphy, returned by, and that's good. Nice return by Schiffer, her 2nd kill of the match. And Fayetteville is not dominated, but certainly leads quite significantly on the kill side of things over Whiteoak. Serving now again is Schiffer. Roberts to Ham. Ham, and the kill is good. So Kylie Ham gets her 6th kill of the match. Crawford back in. Out would be Schiffer. Kylie Ham will serve her 5th serve of the match. She served 4 times, one error, I should say, with 2 aces. And a nice block up front. Good job on the part of Ruark. (15-11) the score is now into the match will be Lily Allender. And also in Tegan Combs for Fayetteville. Kylie Ham to serve again, 2nd time here in the set. And a little miscue there off the bench. Allender make it 15-12, and Whiteoak back within 3. If you're just joining us, Fayetteville won the first 2 sets, 25-18, 25-21. Kylie Ham's serve is into the net for a service error. Lily Allender to serve now. Lily only a sophomore and serves it into the net to match that Whiteoak service error. Back in will be Charlie Hauke. Out would be Kylie Ruark. Serving Ellie McMullen for the Whiteoak Lady Cats. High floater. Maya Murphy resets it for the attempted kill up front. Thompson, nice save on the opposite side there by Ruark. Dug out, and Maya Murphy will set Victoria Thompson for the kill. And blocked up front, and it will be 16-14. Whiteoak within 2 again. They're not done yet. ACRMC Coaches Comment Show, Snappy Tomato Pizza Player of the Game. Hang in there, we're going to have that, whether we play another set or not. Cox to Roberts. Roberts to Hauke for the kill. Nice job off the sophomore, but saved off the backside there by Allender. Back over it comes. Now Roberts to Cox for the attempted kill. And in it is as she hits that back corner. And that's been a bit of a weakness for Fayetteville. That's about the 3rd point scored back in that back corner. And Whiteoak's back within 1 now as Ellie McMullen is serving. She does. Taken there by Thompson. A little tap across Maya Murphy. And another kill for Cox. And it was a dink kill. One of those put it where they're not. Timeout. Fayetteville, we're tied. 16-all. Back after this on Good Guys Radio, TV, and C103.
What's one of our shows that our listeners love the most?
Yeah, I got a couple things here to sell today.
That's right. It's the Trash and Treasure Trading Post on C103 weekdays starting at 12:30 p.m.
Oh, yes, I'm a private collector.
Get your items on the air by calling 937-544-9722. You can also try out the mailbag items. It's $2 a day, $5 for 3 days. Mail your listings to P.O. Box 103, West Union, Ohio, 45693.
Got a lot of other miscellaneous, too.
And we'll help you turn your trash into treasure.
Victoria Thompson credited with a kill and an ace. And that quickly, Fayetteville takes an 18-16 lead. They're back up by 2. Thompson back to serve, and Whiteoak needs a stop. They cannot let Fayetteville get close to that set match point. Cox on the reset. Hauke on the attempted kill. Blocked up front Maya Murphy. Be a point for Fayetteville. Now they're up by 3 in that timeout. And within about a minute of play, Fayetteville has retaken the lead by 3. As it's out the back for a service error, though. So Whiteoak, they're not done yet. Serving now will be Addison Roberts. Her 9th serve of the match without a single service error. Her team down by 2 in set scores, and counted as an ace. Her 2nd. Now Whiteoak down by 1, make it 19-18. Roberts serve taken on the opposite side by Allender. Saved by Ham. Back over it comes. Crawford has it to Maya Murphy. Attempted kill up front. Good job on the part of Christina Murphy. She gets her 7th kill and make it 20-18. A 2-point margin again for Fayetteville, as serving will be Tegan Combs, only a freshman. Tegan has seen a lot of play tonight. As Roberts, little side bump, back over to Shum off the set. Now Murphy. And Murphy returns it. Little side bump, Roberts. Good attempted save by Crawford, but couldn't quite get it done. And now back serving will be Catherine Cox. Her team down by 1, 20-19. And taken deep back there, reset by Thompson. Back over it comes off of Murphy. That's Christina. Roberts will reset it for the attempted kill. Hauke, out the back it goes. And make the score 21-19. As back into the match will be Baker. Out of the match would be Combs. Back to serve would be Maya Murphy. Maya's serve taken by Ham, saved by Roberts, back over by Ham. Maya Murphy has it, and reset by Allender for a return to Roberts to Ham. Ham into the net, make it 22-19. And Fayetteville up by 3 now, inching ever closer to that set match point. Timeout, Whiteoak. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Snap, snap, snappy tomato pizza.
Oh, that's your family's stomach hungry for dinner. And the best way to tame that savage beast is by feeding it a Beast Pizza from Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Beast Pizza.
The Beast Pizzas equal to 3 large pizzas. Get one with 1 topping, only $26.99. Or get the Junior Beast, bigger than an extra large with 1 topping, only $15.99. For fast, snappy delivery, go to snappytomato.com.
Snappy delivery.
Buying a memorial is not like buying anything else. It's a deeply personal process that is best conducted face-to-face and heart-to-heart. Whether it's a traditional graveside monument, a cremation monument, or pet memorial, the craftsmen at Peebles Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process. Visit Peebles Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles. Choose Peebles Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
Service error by Maya Murphy puts it in the hands of Hauke. We've got a 22-20 score. Fayetteville leading. Return there by Crawford. Now Roberts. Roberts sets it again for Ham. She'll attempt a dink kill. Maya Murphy has it to Christina Murphy. Returned up front, Allender. Again, Roberts resets it. This time side bump over the net by Shum. Attempted kill, little dink kill up front, Christina Murphy, and she scores her 8th kill of the match. Hauke comes out. Back in is McMullen. The score 23-20. As now in for Fayetteville will be Reeves. Out will be Allender. Christina Murphy back to serve her 12th serve of the match, and it's out to back her first service error of the match. 23-21, and again, remember, we only played a 25-2. Madison Shum to serve. Taken there by Christina Murphy. To Baker, back over by Thompson. Now Roberts sets it for that little tap, attempted kill. Ham, give Ham the kill, her 7th of the match. 23-22 now the score. And serving will be Madison Shum. Madison has served 5 times. 3 in a row have been good. She served her first 2 as errors. Let's see what she does here, and it's good, nice flat serve. Taken by Christina Murphy, returned quickly by Maya, saved by Shum to Cox, back over by Ruark, backside back there by Baker, now over by Crawford, blocked up front Roberts, and nice kill up front by Thompson. And make it 24-22, and Fayetteville has set match point. And Roberts to Ham, to Murphy. Reeves on his bump set, returned up front by Ruark. Can Whiteoak pull it out? And no, they cannot. Off of a kill up front by Darcy Reeves. The final score 25-22. As Fayetteville, that is set match point. And Fayetteville wins it 3-0. We will have our ACRMC coaches comment show. We'll be talking to Coach Sharon Sheets, and we will also be talking. About our Snappy Tomato Pizza Player of the Match. But first, this here on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Tired of the same old boring vacation? Discover America's newest national park, New River Gorge in West Virginia. Experience the thrill of whitewater rafting, float trips, zip lining, and other exciting adventures in nature your family will love. River Expeditions offers cabin rentals and camping with tons of cool amenities. Stay longer for less with the 4th night free. Say yes to adventure.
Your actions in the stands impact participating students, including your child. Be respectful. Be supportive. Do your part in creating a positive and educational environment for everyone. To learn more, watch the Parent Seat video at the NFHS Learning Center.
Whiteoak High School, located in Morristown, Ohio, is a part of the Bright Local School District. Our mission is to bridge the gap, respect the differences, imagine the possibilities, generate success, heighten expectations, and teach all students. This past school year, Whiteoak High School received a 5-star rating in gap closing and graduation rates. Whiteoak High School ranks first in the state in college, career, workforce, and military readiness. First in the region with a 4-year graduation rate of 98% and a 5-year graduation rate of 100%. Over the past 2 seasons, Whiteoak Athletics have had 10 SHAC team championships, 3 district team champions, and multiple regional and state qualifiers. On behalf of Wildcat Nation, we wish all of our students, alumni, and athletes best of luck in all that they do. Once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a quick look at some of the team stats here as we await the arrival of Coach Sharon Sheets. It was Whiteoak with 17 kills, and here's the difference in the game as Fayetteville had 32. On the block side of things, very unofficially, Whiteoak had 3, Fayetteville none, but that was because, I think more than anything, because Whiteoak was not attacking the net quite nearly as much. Whiteoak led in the number of serves, by the way, 59 with only 7 errors, and Fayetteville had 55 serves with 7 errors. Whiteoak had 6 aces, and Fayetteville had 9. Fayetteville, without question, winning the offensive side of things. We're going to have our ACRMC Coaches Comment Show. Coach Sharon Sheets will be joining us right after this here on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxler Tractor. We take care of you like family.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxter Tractor.
What does it mean to be a rocket?
Rockets are respectful.
Resourceful. And responsible.
Rocket Pride!
back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our ACRAC Coaches Comment Show. Joining head coach Sharon Sheets with Fayetteville, by the way.
Yeah.
Welcome back I've got you 17 years. Is that right?
That's correct.
Congratulations.
I believe so. It's been a long run so far.
And you know what? It's still volleyball, right? The kids are still kids.
Yes.
And I think you probably agree with me in spite of what people sometimes say about kids. Kids are still good kids. And
they are, and I'm still having fun. And when they're having fun, I'm having fun. So it's been a good run so far.
And speaking of that, you've got a little different team than you've had the last couple of years. This is a much more offensive-minded, isn't it?
It is, and we're actually we were just talking about it last huddle that our passes have just been pretty much the biggest improvement in our game.
Well, and
so far so good this year. I know it's still early in the season, but I'm not harping on get the pass up.
Well, you and I talked before the match, and you were telling me about Maya Murphy with 480 kills her freshman year, already over 500 sets. Excuse me, not kills, assists. I'll get it right one of these times. But the bottom line is that's where that passing starts, isn't it?
It is. It is. I mean, when we have such a good setter as in Maya, and we've been very fortunate, she has that ability to just place the ball anywhere she needs to place it on the front row. Our goal has always been good passes to get them to her.
Well, and when we talk about passing, that leads to better offense.
Yes.
And very unofficially, because I'm trying to do a lot of things, but I've got you for 32 kills versus 17 for Whiteoak.
Wow.
And
awesome.
That's quite a difference at this level. And that's the difference in the volleyball match, isn't it?
Sure. Yeah, that's our focus each and every game. Get a good three. Get rid of the ball, get rid of it fast. So I think we've got to, like you just saying, we are a very well-balanced team on the front line and in the backcourt. So.
Well, and off of 59 serves, you only had 7 errors. That's not bad. That's a pretty nice percentage.
That is.
And, of course, everybody always likes a win, but I think it's important to get off on a good foot, isn't it?
Oh, it is. It is. We played Saturday against Eastern and Ripley in the Brown County tournament, and kind of got our jitters out of the way, and then we played a very good Hillsboro team last night, and pretty much, we hung with them. Didn't come away with a win, but good experience for the girls. And Whiteoak, they've always had a great team, and they're still good. They're very good, but I just think we're just kind of improving on all the areas that we need to improve on.
Well, and as I'm sure you know, your pick to finish third in what little bit the preseason poll means, your pick to finish third in the
is it third?
SHAC second. Let me make sure
second.
Division. Is it second?
I think it's
Division
second.
2.
I just saw it today.
I'm
pretty sure. Maybe it's third.
I'm upside down, so we'll have to look at it. It is second.
It is
Excuse
second.
me. But right behind you, what I started to say, I was thinking
right
of Division
behind
1.
Whiteoak, yes.
Right ahead of Whiteoak, and that kind of supports what this poll says. And I think the league is going to be the bottom of the end of the league is better, and I think the center is more balanced. So it's going to be a lot of good volleyball this year.
That's what I'm hoping for. It makes us even better.
Yes. So is this pretty representative of what you're going to be this season?
And more. I'm hoping and more, but yes. I have 10 players. I have 9 in the rotation. My 10th player just came back after being away for 3 years. But anyway, we'll get Maddie in here and there. But very young team. I only have 2 returning starters from last year.
Right.
Victoria and Maya, and we've got 2 freshmen playing, 2 sophomores, 3 juniors, and now 2 seniors. So very excited about the season.
Well, congratulations on the first win. Fun to see you. We'll see you a lot more this year.
Yes. Thank you.
And we good luck on the balance.
Yes.
All right?
I appreciate you being here. Thank you.
Oh, Sharon Sheets joins us here on our ACRMC Coaches Comment Show. We'll be right back and wrap things up after this on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
What's one of our shows that our listeners love the most?
Yeah, I got a couple things here to sell today.
That's right. It's the Trash and Treasure Trading Post on C103, weekdays starting at 12:30 p.m.
Oh, yes, I'm a private collector.
Get your items on the air by calling 937-544-9722. You also try out the mailbag items. It's $2 a day, $5 for 3 days. Mail your listings to P.O. Box 103, West Union, Ohio, 45693.
Got a lot of other miscellaneous, too.
And we'll help you turn your trash into treasure.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Oh, that's your family's stomach hungry for dinner. And the best way to tame that savage beast is by feeding it a Beast Pizza from Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Beast Pizza.
The Beast Pizza is equal to 3 large pizzas. Get one with 1 topping, only $26.99. Or get the Junior Beast, bigger than an extra large with 1 topping, only $15.99. For fast, snappy delivery, go to snappytomato.com.
Snappy delivery.
Buying a memorial is not like buying anything else. It's a deeply personal process that is best conducted face-to-face and heart-to-heart. Whether it's a traditional graveside monument, a cremation monument, or pet memorial, the craftsmen at Peebles Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process. Visit Peebles Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles. Choose Peebles Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
Individual stats for both ball clubs and to name our Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the game. Whiteoak comes out on the short end of things tonight. They lose the match. Kylie Ham, though, had 7 kills, along with serving 7 times with 2 errors and 2 aces. Allie McMullen served 10 times without an error. Charlie Hauke in that third set served once. Oakley Ingalls served 9 times with 1 error. Kylie Ruark had 2 kills, 1 block. And Madison Shum. Madison Shum had a total of 10 serves with 2 errors. Catherine Cox. Nice night for Catherine. She had 4 kills. She also served 12 times with a total of 2 errors and 2 aces. Addison Roberts, the setter. Boy, she had a nice floor game, and we don't keep those assist stats individually on here on the broadcast. She had 1 block. She served 10 times without an error and 2 aces. And Marley Gobin had 4 kills, 1 block, and did not serve tonight. Now, once again, the Fayetteville Lady Rockets come away the winner. And Fayetteville, Maya Murphy, again the setter, continuing to add on that assist number, as she also had 2 kills, 1 block. She served 12 times with 1 error and 3 aces. Ava Baker had 3 kills. She also served 5 times with 1 error and 2 aces. Ellie Schiffer, she had 2 kills. She served 3 times and without an error. Tegan Combs, she served 4 times without an error and also added in 2 kills. Scarlett Crawford had 2 kills as well, served 5 times with 2 aces. Darcy Reeves had 1 kill. She served 5 times without an error. Lily Allender had 2 kills, and she served twice with 1 error. Christina Murphy, nice night for Christina. She had 8 kills. She served a total of 12 times with only 1 error and 1 ace. And Victoria Thompson, the senior, had 10 kills, a total of 11 serves with 2 errors and 2 aces. It's time to name our ACRMC coaches, our Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the match. Well, it's going to be the senior, Victoria Thompson. Once again, she had a total of 10 kills and 11 serves with 1 ace. Congratulations, Victoria. Congratulations to the Fayetteville Rockets. They win the JV competition 25-22, 25-23, 2-0 match score. Varsity competition, it was 25-18, 25-21, 25-22. Fayetteville wins at 3-0. They improve their record to 1-0 and 3-1. Whiteoak, on the other hand, drops to 0-1 and 0-3. We'll be back on the air once again on Thursday night. Make sure you join us for that as we come back with Ripley at Manchester and all kinds of football and festivals and queen contests to come this weekend. Stay tuned here on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV. For Sarah Rigdon, I'm Don Bowles, along with Brandon Rigdon, our producer-director of Good Guys Radio TV, wishing you a pleasant good evening here on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.